Hello once again, everyone. Today I have a bit of a different unboxing video. I have some graded cards that I sent away to Ark Grading here in Australia. They are based out of Melbourne, and I'm not really sure how long they've been around for, but I chose them because I guess the cards just look super professionally done by them. I could have sent things away to PSA, but I'm not the biggest fan of PSA slabs, especially after having PSA slabs before. I just think that the Ark slabs do look really nice. I do have an example Pokemon slab here from Ark. Yeah, they're just super nice. They don't have like the frosted plastic. It's all crystal clear. They're really great. I did send away, I believe it was 5 cards to them. I sent away 4 Chinese Riftbound cards, and I sent 1 Pokemon card away. I have 1 super nice Riftbound card in here that I'm hoping for a 10. I mean, I'd love to get a 10 for everything, but I mean, it's not going to happen a lot of the time. Ark does also grade in 0.5s as well, so you can get 9.5s. 10s is what you're looking for, and then I think they have a special slab. I think it's called like a perfect 10, which is 10 for all 4 subgradings. Again, going off this example slab, Ark do grade centering, surface, edges, and corners, and then they give you a grade off of there. They don't put anything on the back apart from the authenticity seal and the QR code. But I guess without further ado, we will have a look at these slabs. I have to say, the packaging is absolutely pristine. There's a magnetic side to it. Wow. They've even got individual covers for each card. I mean, I going off of other grading companies that I've used, yeah, they've never ever been packaged this well before. So I think I'm just gonna go from top to bottom, and we will go from there. So yeah, packaging for Ark is outstanding. It's like a hollow embossed gold foiling on the packaging, card inside. I'm going to, I guess, reveal them from the bottom so I don't see the grade. Let's have a look. It is the right way up. I have seen what that card is, so I'm gonna keep that to the side. I'm just gonna check what this card is real quick. Okay, we'll start with this one. This one is my Pokemon card that I sent away. I sent away a Gold Star Greninja. I found it at a SJ2K card store. I picked it up because I thought that the centering was really great on this. So yeah, it looked like it was in pretty decent condition. As you can see, it looks pretty good. I definitely do not think it was going to get a 10. That would be a stretch of the imagination if I thought this was going to get a 10. But let's check out the grade. A 7. Near mint 7. Okay, so I was right. There is 10 on the centering. It did get an 8.5 on surface, 7 edges, and 7 corners. Honestly, not bad. For something I just picked up in like a local card store, I'm honestly not upset. Not upset at all. So yeah, Gold Star Greninja, 7 near mints. I did also pay for all of the cards to be researched beforehand. I think it was like an extra $2.50 or $3 Australian, and that way, if you're not 100% sure what the card is, or you're not like massive into a certain card game, you can get them to research the cards beforehand to make sure that they're giving you the correct labels for the cards. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, so this is a promo card. So this was the launch promo Ari card from Riftbound over in China. I did pick this one up because the ones in Australia were like $250, and I'm really not against having a Chinese card versus an English card. And the Chinese holographic is just so much nicer to the English holographic. So in terms of having like a card that I can have on display, this is, yeah, I wasn't upset with it being Chinese at all. Let's have a look. 9.5. Again, I'm really not upset with that at all. This was just bought from an eBay seller. So we did get 9.5 centering, 9.5 surface, 9.5 edges, and 9.5 in the corners. Yeah, I'm not mad. Like, the card looked pretty perfect when I sent it away. And just to come from someone over in China to be handled by the post, yeah, I'm not mad. And again, the holographic on the Chinese cards is, yeah, it just feels a lot. It doesn't feel, because I can't feel the holographic. It looks a lot nicer than the holographic on the English cards. Okay, so this is another Chinese promo that I got sent away. This is the Timo promo. So this is, I believe, when you were playing at a card store for the launch event. Again, like, the holographic on these is so much nicer. But let's get to the card grade. 9.5. Surface 10, centering 10, edges 9.5, corners 9. So the corners kind of let me down here. I think if the corners got a 9.5, I believe it still gets a 9.5, because I think you need to have three. I think you have to have 3 10 scores for it to be a 10. I might even send this to the art guys and see if they can leave a comment down below to let me know what the needs of a card are to get a 10. But again, foiling's awesome. I'm really not upset at all with this. The labeling is just so nice. They don't stack like PSA cards, so they don't stack on top of each other, but I mean, for display purposes, they're absolutely amazing. I know what this final card is. I'm just going to triple check. I know what that final card is, so I'm going to leave that, because this is the card that I am really hoping gets a 10. So I'm going to open this card. So this, again, is another Chinese Riftbound card. It is a Nexus Knight Riftbound card. This is the one that everyone is trying to get here in Australia currently. Every single time I see it, it's up by an extra 100 Australian dollars. I think people are selling raw for like 950 at the moment, which is absolutely mental in my opinion. So without further ado, this is the GG Easy Nexus Knight Timo, and we're going to get a 9.5 as well. 9.5 centering, 9.5 face, edges, and corners. Yeah, promo foil Nexus Knight winner, Origins 2025 Riftbounds. Yeah, again, 9.5s are really good because I do plan on keeping these cards. I would love a 10, but you know, I have to say, like, these cards did just come straight from China, Chinese sellers. For them to go through the post and to get a 9.5, I'm completely okay with. This card here, so this is a Riftbound card that was, I believe, given to people at the Macau Team Fight Tactics Riftbound like events as a special 1 of 5,000 card. This again is a Teemo promo. This was back before they had changed the borders. I believe it was still classed as Riftbound then. Could have been Project K as well. I can't remember off the top of my head if this was a Riftbound card. Still has the same back. It's slightly different, slightly more gold. Yeah, it's super nice card, very limited. I actually got one of my friends that is from China to source one of these for me. It was quite hard. It wasn't easy. There were tons and tons of people that wanted to sell different copies that were out of sleeves or out of the packaging. This one was opened straight from the packaging, but let's see what grade we get. And we get a 10. Oh my lord. 9 centering, 10 surface, 10 edges, 10 corners. Pristine 10. That is the card that I wanted to be a 10. And that is the card that we get as a 10. I'm beyond stoked with that. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. That honestly just makes me so happy that, yeah, that's crazy. That I'm pretty speechless. I know I don't sound very shocked or enthusiastic, but that was the one card I wanted to get a 10, and that is the card I get as a 10. So that's definitely going to be staying in my personal collection, as is hopefully all of these. All in all, like I think Ark has done a really great job at giving people a quality grading product. I think there's some grading companies out there that are just trying to almost copy PSA with what they're doing, and then you have people like Ark who are trying to change it up a bit. And I think the slabs look absolutely amazing. Great quality, great packaging. Everything comes in these cardboard reveal sleeves, and yeah, magnetic box. I need to find some guards for these cards, but yeah, I'm beyond stoked with this. Mostly 9.5s and a 10, 7 Greninja. It's cool too. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I might send some more of my league cards to get graded by them, but yeah, super nice. I'm very happy with that. That's awesome. That's super nice. 9.5 Teemo Nexus Knight, a 7 Near Mint Greninja Gold Star, 9.5 Teemo Foil Event Exclusive, and a 9.5 promo launch exclusive Ari. Very nice. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys sometime soon, hopefully. Goodbye.